Hey guys, I'm back and today I'm going to be doing the finale to my Graveyard Project Pan series here on YouTube. If you're new here, please stick around. I will have my playlist with all of my updates in the description box and in the cards. I will also have all of my other project pans I have going on right now in the description box below. And if you like this look, I did a reel for it. It was inspired by Opalite from The Life of a Showgirl because I wanted to capture the way that like when you look at an opal and you like turn it, it catches different colors. I was trying to like kind of get that effect. I don't know how well it's translating on camera, but nevertheless, I think it slays. So we're going to move right along into the products. If for some reason this is the first Graveyard Project Pan video that you've ever watched, this project was started by a lovely creator, Emily and Max, and I will link her down below. And there's two kinds of products, resurrection and collecting cobwebs. I would recommend just going back and watching my intro rather than me re-explaining the whole project in the finale. So to recap, up until now I have used up the NYX Serum Concealer and the Buxom Full On Lip Cream in Rose Julep. That was a mini. And now we have 5 products still left in the project. So the first one is in the Resurrection group, and it is this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in the shade Champagne Pop. And this is empty. This is as empty as I think I can possibly get it. I scraped it out every last little bit with a makeup spatula, depotted it into a little mini container, and then I used up every last little bit of it from there. And I can finally say that this product is done. I'm so excited because I've been working on this and had this in multiple project pans, I believe, and it's really pretty, but I don't like liquid highlighter as like a literal highlight, so it's got to be a mix-in, and at that point I have other things that I think I would rather do than like mix in liquid highlighter into my foundation or something. It can look nice on me. It can also just really aggravate texture. And like, guys, I'm 24. Like, I should not be out here looking like super textured. This is the best my skin's probably ever gonna look. So I don't like mixing in super duper shimmering products, but I did to get this used up and to enjoy it because it is beautiful. And I'm not even sure if Smashbox still makes it anymore as a part of the products they absorbed from Becca, but if you do like liquid highlighter or you like mixing shimmery things in with your base or whatever, maybe this might be for you. Then we have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit, and at my last update I had used it 91 times, and since then so at my last update, I had used it 91 times, and since then, I've used it an additional 44 times for, I believe that's 135 uses. I have used this 135 times in this project. Here's what it was looking like at the beginning in April when I rolled it in. Here's what it was looking like at my last update, which was again 91 uses. And here is what it's looking like now. I am so thrilled to have used up that other blush shade and have even made a little bit of progress on this highlighter. I think it's looking really good. It's hard for me to show you right now because my options are you can see my face or you can be not blinded by reflective packaging, and I'm sorry, I chose the former today. Maybe next time. And so I'm really happy with the progress on this. I don't know if I would necessarily, I think I am ready to like dabble with other things in my collection as far as highlighters go, but this is beautiful and I would like to one day get this palette used up in my collection. Again, sorry for blinding you. It's just, that's the way the cookie crumbles today. Then the last product that I had in the Resurrection category was hiding from me because it's small. It's this Ilia multi-stick in the shade At Last, and I can show you a picture of what the progress was looking like, the like length progress. But let me tell you, that has gone out the window because I scraped out every last drop of this product that I could possibly get out. And I liked it. It's not my favorite cream blush. I do think my favorite cream blush is the Dewy formula from Nude Sticks. It's just really nice and applies easily and is a little bit less tacky than this is, but this is really stunning. I enjoyed it. If someone gave me another Ilia multi-stick, I would not be mad about it. Although I do not need more blush. I have enough blush to survive Armageddon. Then moving into the Collecting Cobwebs products, we have this Maybelline Super Stay 24-Hour Hybrid Powder Foundation. Here's what it was looking like at my last update. A laughable amount of product. Frankly, I really could have gotten it used up before my last update. But alas, I did not, and so I got it used up for this update instead. Here is the empty pan. I've finally done it, and I'm excited to have this one rolled out of my collection because she's fragile. This is not a compact, like, that can go in your purse because it will explode and get powder everywhere. Can't tell you how I found that out. So this was not my favorite. The actual powder, nice. I found it very easy to pick up too much with my brush because it was so like loosely pressed and it made a mess. So I will not be repurchasing, unfortunately. And then the last product was rolled in on my first update, and it is the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I have this in the shade Santa Fe, which is M2. And here is the progress. So here's where I rolled it in. Here is my last update, and here is where we are at now. As you can see, I left it sitting upright, and we're down here. So overall, not bad for this foundation. I also think this was very good progress for 2 months, so I could realistically get this used up by the end of the year if I so desired. I'm going to keep wearing it and see how I feel. It depends on how quickly I get super pale. This may be something that I finish up next year. It's a beautiful foundation, but it does not like to be mixed with things for the most part. It is the kind of foundation that has been formulated perfectly and it takes no notes. And so whenever I have tried to mix it into something to lighten it or to add glow or to make it thicker or thinner or whatever, it never sits right on my face. So this is one that I just have to like accept it for the way it is and use it, which means it's not great when it's not the correct shade. So we'll see if I get this used up by the end of the year. If I don't, I'll definitely get it used up next year because it's beautiful. I love this foundation. So that is everything for today's video. I used up 5 products completely. I hit my pan, and well, if we're counting this blush as like a product, not the whole palette, then 6. But I used up 5 products completely. They're getting properly recycled. I hit my goal on this product, and then that just leaves 1 foundation goal not hit. So I think that this was a pretty successful year of Graveyard Project Pan, if I do say so myself. If you liked this project, please let me know down below, and I will probably do it again next year because I think it's really fun and a nice little break in the middle of the year. And without further ado, I hope you're having an incredible, awesome day wherever you are, and that I get to see you in a future video. Thanks, guys.